What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday morning. I feel blessed this morning, and I want to share with you guys a couple of thoughts that have been on my mind. So, first of all, for the past 3 weeks, after I finished this 80-day program, I started doing this P90X workout. Maybe you've heard of it, but I found that I just wasn't as motivated and challenged, and I just didn't really love it, I guess is the word. And I was struggling with having the motivation to get up and do that workout. So I started thinking about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to be challenged as I continue on into this year of 2018. And as I thought about that, I loved the way that I transformed and changed from January 15th until I finished the 80-day program in April. So I've decided to restart the 80-day obsession, do second round, and I did day 2 today, and I feel so good. Today was booty day. We did 15 reps times 2 sets, and I just really challenged myself. And I think I just need that different workout every day so I don't know what is coming up or anticipate what's coming and feel bored. And that's one thing I love about this program. So that's what I'm doing. But as you guys know, I've been doing this health coaching thing, and you maybe see my videos, maybe you've read a post on Instagram or on Facebook, and you're like, what in the heck does this guy do? And I want to share a couple facts with you guys and make a simple invite to you guys. Did you guys know that 70% of Americans would like to be their own boss? So what that means is that 7 out of 10 of you guys watching this video would like to work for yourself. You would like to work for yourself. And so I want to ask you guys this question. Are you one of those 7 people that wants to work for yourself? If you did work for yourself and you had a business, what would that business look like? Would you create a product? Would you purchase a franchise? Would you buy an existing business? Which, by the way, I always think, why are they selling the business in the first place? Or would you start a network marketing business, or do you even know what that is? Here's the truth of the matter. For the past 6 years, I have been working from home on my own schedule. When I say working from home, that could be working from the RV, working from the backyard, working from here in my home office, working from our camp spot that we were at over the past weekend. And I've been doing that since my 3rd daughter, Ellie, was only 18 days old. And I've been home every single day since my son, Caleb, was born. And then later on, my son, Malik. And as I think about that, just the other day, we were at the doctor getting immunizations for our kids, and the doctor was just blown away that all 5 of our kids have never used antibiotics and have only been in there for just their routine shots and nothing else. And as I think about that, it's because this business, what I do and what I am inviting you to take a look at is it's 100% because of the healthy lifestyle that we are living and that we're striving to live every single day. And I feel extremely blessed for that. And I know that the health that we have right now is a direct result of the way that we are living our life and the way that our choices are being made. And as I think about it, when our 5th child was born, thinking back on my life when I used to work 12-hour days in a steel factory and sent my wife to work at nights, and we were barely living paycheck to paycheck, because we're our own boss now, we didn't have to ask for time off when our 5th child was born. We didn't have to ask a boss. I didn't have to stay up late at night with that heavy feeling like the world's spinning around you, like you have no control, wondering, how am I going to pay for these bills? How am I going to afford this child? How are we going to pay these hospital bills? And today, like, I can hold my little dude when he wakes up in the morning at 8 o'clock, and I can hold him as often as I want. I can see him as often as I want. I look out the front door and I see my 2 boys, ages 5 and 3 right now, sitting in the grass with my father. And I get to see every single step of their lives as he grows up. And I can't even begin to explain to you how much of an impact that will have on those little guys' lives. How much of an impact it will have knowing that my 3 daughters have their daddy wake them up, lift them out of their bed, stretch them, hug them, and then help them eat get their breakfast ready, get their lunches ready, sit down, read, and pray with them, and then send them off to school in the morning. You cannot measure the impact that will make. And that was not a possibility before, because I was at work at 5 o'clock p.m. and home from work at 5 o'clock a.m. and at home from work at 5 p.m. So I want you, like you guys see, you've watched my videos, you've seen my Instagram posts, you've seen my Facebook posts, you see how passionate I've been about not only my health and fitness, but this business and this lifestyle for the past 7 years. And you see what I do, and I want you to know that if you've been sitting back on the fence watching and thinking about it and saying to yourself, like, maybe I should do this, maybe I shouldn't. What is he doing? How does it work? Is that something for me? Is it not something for me? To just like take a shot and say and know that you're invited to. There's a link in the description with my email. There's also a contact me form just to reach out to me. And let's have a conversation. Let's talk for 10 minutes. Let's talk for 15 minutes. I'm not going to sell you anything. I can promise you that. I'm going to learn about you, learn about what you do for work, learn about your family, learn about your kids, and we'll just talk. I'll share my story a little bit with you, and there's going to be no obligations because I want you to learn if this is something for you. Like I had to sit down, talk with my coach, sit down, call her, talk with her. I had to look it up, see what it's all about, and think about it for 8 months. So, like, I want you to check out and see if it's something for you and if it would work and fit into your life, if it's going to benefit your health, if it's going to benefit the way that you parent your kids, if it's going to benefit the way that you look at nutrition and healthy lifestyle inside of your home. And if that's going to help your kids, you can look at all of that. And I want you to look at it and see if it's something that you want to do. And guys, there's no obligation. And I'll tell you what it is. If you followed me for 7 years, I'm not about babysitting people. I'm not about dragging people. I'm not about begging people. I freaking hate sales. And we're attracting, like what it literally is, we're attracting incredibly amazing, strong people like you who are passionate about changing your own life and positively impacting the people around you, starting first and foremost in our relationships and in our home, and then letting that ripple spread from there. So guys, I love you guys. I'm just so grateful that you watched this video, that you're a part of, you've subscribed to us. And if you haven't, I forgive you, but hit the subscribe button so you can be kept up to date on all of the awesome things that are going on and any of the advice that I can take from my life, being an former drug addict with many problems, into this place where I live this passionate, healthy life at 36 years old, married with a family of 5, living our dream life. I've been there. I've been where you're at, and I know how to take you to where you want to be. So I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Send me an email. Send me a contact form. I want to talk with you. I want to get to know you guys, and let's start that journey. Love you guys. Peace.